Watching Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Hello, everybody. We are very honored to be joined by Jennifer Sharn and her lovely daughter, Isla, who are very passionate about raising awareness about cystic fibrosis and really what it's like to live with cystic fibrosis. So we thank you both for being here today. Talk about what that's like. Your young daughter lives with cystic fibrosis. She looks like a beautiful, healthy young girl. But let's talk about the realities of what that looks like for you and her every single day.
So every morning Isla starts with about a 40-minute treatment, which includes wearing a mask and inhaling a couple different drugs through an inhaler. And then she does a vest treatment, which moves and squeezes her and helps clear her lungs. And then before breakfast, she takes pills. Before every meal, she takes pills, about 30 different pills every day. And that's kind of our routine when she's healthy. If she gets sick, that treatment increases. Those 40 minutes turn into every 4 hours instead of just twice a day.
Wow. 30 some pills when she's feeling healthy.
Healthy, yes.
Healthy. And how old are you, Isla?
6.
6 years old. Unbelievable. Yep. Let's remind everybody, cystic fibrosis, it kind of attacks the lungs, which makes it hard to breathe, correct?
The lungs and then the digestive tract. So she takes a lot of the medications to help her absorb fats from her foods so that she can put on weight and stay healthy and continue to grow.
Now, talk about the passion of bringing awareness to cystic fibrosis and your daughter and what it means to have CF stand for Cure Found.
So we found out at 2.5 weeks old that Isla had cystic fibrosis and didn't know much about it. And I work in the medical field, so we launched into it and started working with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and learning more. And our goal, we have medications, and through the fundraising, medications have advanced. 2 months ago, she started on Trikafta, a new drug that is life-changing. Mm-hmm. And that wouldn't have been possible without funds and fundraising, and that is going to make her life so much easier. But it's not a cure. And we need to continue to fundraise. And there are still kids with different mutations that cannot take drugs like Orkambi or Trikafta that are life-changing. So for them and for Isla, our goal will be to continue to work and fundraise until we get a cure.
Absolutely, and telling your story is a big part of that, but also hosting events. As families come together, they host their own events to truly make a difference, to tell this story, and hopefully you can come together in a fun way. So let's talk about what's coming up next weekend.
So next Friday from 6 to 11, we are hosting our annual Cocktails for a Cure. The event is hosted at the Sherwood Forest Event Center. We have wonderful sponsors that are sponsoring us. We have Royal Flooring and Scheib Real Estate, and then Ross Moffett Realtor are our sponsors. And then Coco and Nini's is who caters it. And throughout the night, we raise awareness, we do education. We have a whole video that Isla's on that she kind of talks about what life is like with cystic fibrosis. And it's just a really fun night to raise funds. Last year we were able to raise $11,000. And we also collect toys for Blank Children's Hospital for their long appointments and things like that. And we were able to donate over $500 worth of toys last year to the Children's Hospital. So.
Well, thank you for everything that you do for cystic fibrosis, the foundation, for other families, for telling your story. Isla, we appreciate you coming in today. Many people don't realize cystic fibrosis patients can't be together because they might infect each other worse. So when they're at their appointments, they're kind of left alone, which is why those toys are so important as well. So if you can make a donation, if you can come to this event a week from today at Sherwood Forest, we encourage you to do so. And all ticket information is on Eventbrite, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And what's it called?
Cocktails for a Cure.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you both for joining us today.